All right. This is my first YouTube video. Welcome. I don't even know what to call it. Um, I'm just here because I've always wanted to start a YouTube video, and I think I do have a lot of wisdom, knowledge that I could pass down to people in the world in all sorts of positive ways. So, I'm here, I'll just give a little bit of a talk about me. My name is Jason. I live here in North Hollywood, California. I was born and raised here in LA, East Hollywood, Koreatown. All my life, I went to LA City College. I got my associates, enlisted in the Army, was there for 4 years. I'll probably do one whole video about that. I was a professional wrestler. I did armed security work after I got out of the military, since all of that permits were provided, all the training was provided free of cost. So I was like, all right, I could do this. Seems pretty easy. So I did all that. So right now I am a full-time reseller. I sell on eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, and Goat. My store name is called Top Flight X. I love it. I've always wanted to be a business owner since I was a kid, and now here I am. I'm a sole proprietor. It's a hustle. Sales could be up one week, and the next week it could be down. So income could be a little bit unpredictable. But I also do Uber Eats on the side. I don't want to have a regular job. Trust me, I worked somewhere for 7 years, soul sucking. I was feeling depressed, unhappy, and now I get to work for myself. I make my own schedule. I work whenever I want. Like right now it's summer, I just work from home the whole day, and then in the evening I go ahead and do Uber Eats. When the sun goes down a little bit and it gets a little bit cooler, I go do Uber Eats, sometimes till like 1 in the morning, 1:30. It's LA, so people are always ordering from all kinds of places, mostly fast food around like midnight, and depending on the area, it could be really good. And when it gets a little bit of quiet for me, when I'm doing Uber in between calls, I go ahead and I do bookkeeping, accounting, listing. I stay productive, clean up the car a little bit. You just gotta stay hustling, gotta stay on your grind. I always say you shouldn't rely on anybody. You should only count on yourself. Always be the hardest worker in the room. No one's gonna give you anything. Nobody deserves anything. They deserve it with hard work. Nobody deserves freebies. Nobody deserves things handed out. Yes, some people get it in life. Yes, we all know. What is it called? I forgot the word. But I know there's a word for that. When people hire from like within, or they hire family members, or they give better grades to others. Like there's always a privileged class out there. I've never been privileged. I grew up poor, a single mom in LA in the hood. You know what I mean? It was tough. We had no car. I never went to Disneyland. I didn't buy any fancy clothes. Didn't have the latest toys or the latest video games. So I know how it feels to come from the bottom and then just work your ass off every day, day in, day out. And then sometimes you fail, but if you fail, you just get up and dust yourself off and go again, no matter how cliche that sounds. But you should always do that. You should always push yourself to the next level, because we can never give up, I say we because nobody should. Nobody, no matter what you're going through, there's always light at the end of the tunnel. Trust me, I've been to some very dark places in my life. I've been through a lot. And yes, it's, it all stays with you. But you can overcome. There is resiliency in you. So yeah, it's starting to sound like a motivational speech, which is not supposed to. This is just supposed to be an intro. So you know, in the future, I just want to talk more. I just want to reach out to people, have people hear me out, you know, give my perspectives, show them my tips and tricks when it comes to reselling, security work, military, restaurants. I'm a big foodie. Uber Eats, working out. You know, I love to work out every day, hiking. So it's gonna be a numerous amount of stuff. Mental health, I want to talk about that. Mental health, the importance of family, video games, you know, trading cards, action figures, Funko Pops, you know, all that fun stuff. I really want to talk about it in the channel. I know this is like I'm all looking a little grimy. Sorry, I was working, it's hot. I just turned on the AC. So yeah, I really want to I really want like positiveness in the comment section, you know. I'm not trying to sound demanding, but you know, I want to hear what you guys have to say. Give me both positive feedback and constructive criticism. I appreciate that. You know, I think this channel, depending on the viewership, it can grow. Hopefully it does. Like I said, I'm just winging it from day one right now. And yeah, I'll probably do a daily thing with you guys for at least like 10 minutes. But today is just an intro about me. Yeah. So just here in North Hollywood, I've traveled to different places here in the United States. I've gone to Miami, Washington, D.C., Charlotte, North Carolina, Phoenix, Arizona, Las Vegas. I've traveled all over California, San Diego, San Francisco, Napa Valley, Bakersfield, Fresno. I've been everywhere in California, Big Bear, and I've been to parts of Mexico, just the touristy parts, Tijuana, Rosarito, Ensenada. So, you know, one thing I will do whenever I go on a little trip, I'll go ahead and do a little food vlog, and I'll show you guys what I'm eating, what I rate it. You know, I'll come up with a rating system, but I want to have fun. I want to have fun with you guys. And if you guys have any requests of content you guys would like me to talk about, you can put that down in the comments. I would love to talk about it. I'm also into anime, so talk Attack on Titan. I could go ahead and give my perspectives on it. I think it's very philosophical. So yeah, so thank you for sticking with me this far. You know, go ahead and smash the like button and hit that little notification bell. So yeah, I'll say all that cliche stuff that I always hear all those famous YouTubers say. So smash the like button. All right, deuces.